the time is here and the time is now. I got transmission back. So, the verdict of this was, they said that they believe the converter failed, sent trash through the pump, and did something to the valve body or something, overpressured, and blew out the clutches. Because when we put on the dyno, it was making over 400 PSI of line pressure, which is entirely too much line pressure. So, it's hot. But anyways, so they went through it, put all new clutches, new converter, checked everything, did everything, ran it on the dyno, ready to go. So, does that mean I need to buy a better converter for this thing? It's a cuckoo clock. So, does that mean I need to buy a better converter for this thing? Possibly. I don't know. Anybody got any recommendations for a good converter? This is a triple disc precision, so I mean it should be pretty good. I don't know. Once we get the transmission stuff in here, I'm gonna check some tuning on the old laptop and see what we can come up with on that. Make sure, just kind of go over, make sure nothing's weird or anything like that. But I got Clayton here to run the forklift for me. We got old Forky, and we got Clayton right there. He's gonna run the forklift. We're gonna try to get this transmission stabbed back into this truck. I still gotta go get some new transmission line. I got all the transmission fluid. I got some cooler flush for my transmission cooler. Clear that out. I don't feel like flushing the lines, so I'm just buying new lines. It's only like, I think like a total of like 8 foot there and back, and the local parts house sells it. So I'd rather just replace it and just know it's good. And also, I'm probably gonna redo the transmission crossmember. I'm gonna try to take a little bit of angle out of the drive shaft, and there's something else. We'll see. I got a few things I wanna do, and also I need to get this out of the way so I can change out that light up there. But we're gonna work on getting the transmission put back into Tombstone. Just go up a little bit and work your way straight in. Right, that's good. That's too high. Too high? Too high. Down, down, down. All right, straight in. Slower, slower. Turn to your right, just a little bit. Alright, straight in. Straight in. Straight in, stop. No, I just gotta go back tiny bit here.
Go back?
No, I got it. Alright, come in. Come in. Alright, start going up. Wait, hang on. All right. Go up. Yeah, you gotta give it a little gas. Yeah, it is. Hold it. All right, go up. Just inch it in just a little bit. Alright.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Want me to turn it off?
No, hold it, hold it, hold it. Shift it.
Which way? Towards the motor or to the back?
Towards the motor. Keep going. Hold it. Do what now?
Said how nice would it have been to have one of these when we're changing transmissions in the parents' driveway.
Definitely would have helped. Definitely would have helped. There's another bolt like this somewhere, but it's short. I just put one in.
Gonna be on the floor or on the bed or something?
I thought it was up there where the other ones were, but I guess not. Come on, baby. Definitely better.
Is it supposed to be have a pivot right here?
Yeah.
Like this is supposed to come up more and then drop down?
A little bit. Usually they actually came like straight and then down.
I mean, it's a little high. Got like a little, barely.
Okay, so, well, we got the transmission in the truck, and I lowered the tail housing. Can't even see me. I lowered the tail housing a lot to take some angle out of it, which, I don't know. It needed it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this cross member, I'm gonna cut it here, bolt this into place, and then reattach that. And then when I get a chance, I'll take this and get it repowder coated and stuff. But yeah, so like when I say we dropped it a lot, I mean we dropped it probably like 3 inches, which the truck has a carrier and bearing and all that other stuff. So I mean it really wasn't a whole lot of angle, but that much over that amount, it, you know, the truck always had a weird little vibration, and I've always blamed it on the drive shaft never being balanced, because they were like, oh, it's too big to balance, this and that. How true that is, I really don't know, but I'm just going off what they told me. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this, get everything bolted in. I think I have some square tubing somewhere around here, and then I'll just reattach it, weld it out, cross member's done, and then from then on is finishing up, you know? I still gotta go get some transmission line, but we're getting closer. And then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to redo the footwell where it goes over the valve cover. Pretty sure it's gonna hit now, and you know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Bad boy almost cut through the table. Precisely inaccurate is what that is. Good. Anyways. So what we got going on is I cut these little things. We'll do this, front and back. I got 2 of them. And then I'll do the same thing over there. And then we'll just plate the top, weld the whole thing out, put it in. Cross members in. And then, like I said, I'll eventually pull it out, powder coat it, whatever. But for now, this is what we're doing. Because it works. Something in mind. See it? Dang. Cross members welded up. Got a little bit of paint on it. That ought to work. And then over here, I got shifter cable hooked up. Gotta get some transmission lines, do that. And I gotta do the converter bolts and then the dipstick and put the steps on it. So, it's pretty easy to swap the transmission on this truck. Let me see if still a little warm. Once that cools off, I'm gonna put it in the truck, take that jack out, we should be good there. And then I guess we gotta go get some transmission line. So they gave me this cooler flushing stuff that I don't know anything about, but it says to just put it in there like that. Oh. Oh, is it broken? No. We can fix this. We can rebuild. That's lovely. I don't feel like I'm supposed to do that. Hey, will you give me that other can?
Where is it?
It's sitting on the other side of the truck. Well, you're not supposed to shake it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just kidding.
So you're shaking. It's not stirred though. Does that count?
What the heck? Everything leaks.
That happens when I'm around. There's some nasty stuff coming out of it. Nice.
Hold it up like that.
It's coming out pretty clean.
So I looked it up. This line I got here, guess what? It's good for transmission fluid, so we're gonna have fancy lines on this one. Or this go around, I guess. So I'm gonna make some lines real quick. Then we're gonna go grab the laptop, throw a new calibration in the old transmission, and then see if it'll fire up. Hasn't been fired in about a month. Been a while. Kind of missed the girl. Nice. So we got 2 new lines made. Run these back here, hook this up first, and then hook up to the transmission. come over here, hook that one there, and then this one here. Kind of hard to do that with one hand. There we go. Got it. So I know for a fact this transmission in a stock truck holds 18 quarts. So we'll go ahead and put 18 quarts in it, because I know, dang, I just got that on the truck. Hang on. The cooler in here is a very big cooler and it holds a lot. We got new software written out. Let's go ahead and write all tables. Writing. This is a row. Let's do it one more time just to be safe. All tables. Alright. That's written. Close that. Fire it up. And see if we got any leaks. See what we got going on here. I put 12 quarts in it because I know they run it on the dyno, so it comes back with fluid in there. So let's see if this thing will start. It's been a while. Like it fired up yesterday. See if we got any leaks. Get some fluid work through it, run it through the gears, and then check the fluid again, and then see if it needs anything from there. Let's see if this thing's any better. Since I mess with the shift points and stuff, let's just pull on out, see how she does. Let me pull over and check the laptop real quick. You can see why it didn't lock up. Will I fit in this driveway? Looks like it. We're gonna try it. Are these the ones that are missing the boulder? No. I'm gonna look at the laptop. Hang on. I don't even know how to put this thing apart. I did a little tuning change. Converter's locked up now. Driving like it should. We're cruising 72. Matches GPS, everything. Converter's locked. Everything seems to be good. And there's always been a weird humming vibration noise this truck did at like 45, 50. It has yet to do it. So, I don't know. But, I mean, heck, we're cruising 75 right now. She's just rolling down the highway. Clocking in the miles. So, I'm going to drive it a little bit further, see what it does, pull over, check for leaks, maybe tune on it a little more. I don't know. But, we'll see. I'm just happy that vibration's gone, to be honest. That has been the craziest thing about this truck. It's always done it, super annoying. So hopefully it's gone. I don't know. Man, that is super bright. My gosh. Oh, and on the plus side, AC is ripping in this thing. Yeah, South Texas, gotta have AC, just saying. So I'm gonna do a little stop, take off, see what it does, make sure your shit's good. Vibration hasn't come back. I mean, it feels like it kind of, I don't want to say slipped into fourth, but I don't know. It's not a real solid shift into fourth, but we'll see what happens. But all in all, feels good. Feels real good. Like I said, I'm gonna pull over somewhere, find a spot, check it out. What's wrong? That's not good. We'll get it back to the house and check it out. Well, I'm not sure how I missed it, but it looks like it has the wrong seal on the tail housing. So, it leaking. Let me... What's my line pressure on this thing? There it is. Still making good line pressure. Fluid temp, 165. 63, about normal, about 100 and something outside, so that's normal. Alright. I'm gonna get this thing back to the house. I'm like 99% positive that's the wrong seal on the rear end. Oopsie! We made it back to the house and under the truck. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off and take a look. Cause this is just a dust shield, so I want to know if that's the cause or not, because it kind of, This is not safe. Nope, it's the right lip seal. Why? It's like it's leaking from in here. What the heck causes that? It is, look. It's not that. It's that. What? How? Now everybody's gonna be like, oh, your lip seal doesn't have a dust shield. Nah, it'll be fine. So that's right. Is that leaking? Anybody know why a leak in there? Down there. Anybody know why a leak in there? Did I overfill the transmission? I mean, does that happen when you overfill it? New to me. Oh man, I got transmission fluid all on my fresh paint. Well, I'm gonna have to Google this one, so it is what it is. Tombstone is kinda back. At least it can be moved where I can change my light. So, yeah, that's that. I got some editing and stuff to do, so we'll get back to this. Till next time. If I can make it to next time.